backtrack on the whole influencer market. How big is that for fashion in your opinion now? And I'd say influencer alongside general sort of social media marketing. Those combinations seem to be so effective. Do you personally believe that that's pretty much where you focus your whole market on? And is that what you've done personally? Or do you still see room for traditional, should we say, traditional advertising? The reason why I asked that as well is because actually the episode before this, I was with a guy who is very big in the social media marketing world, and he doesn't see much room for much else, really. So, yeah, I guess what the point would be, do you agree that it's pretty much the majority of the market now, or do you see room for other bits? And how integral has that been to you? It's obvious on the Tyson Fury front, but in more depth, what else was going on?
Very much so. I have a real belief and passion towards the influencer marketing, but not so much just. I don't even like the phrase influencer marketing. I like the idea of collaboration. I don't want to be just sending someone some garments and then just get them to tag it one time and leave. That's not going to it might have a really short impact, but I want to build long-lasting relationships, the likes that I have built with Tyson, with the WWE, with Ainsley, with Scott Nichols, who I've made a Speedway collection with. I want to create partnerships because these athletes, these influencers have an incredible...
But you're right, maybe not to call it influencer, and I think on top of that, your immediate point about longevity is key, which is why the collaboration aspect makes sense.
Very much so, because you want to build upon the partnership that you create. They have unbelievable reach and engagement when it comes to their platforms, and to be able to showcase your brand with said athlete or actor or whatever industry that they're in, they're kind of lending a spotlight onto your brand. And if you can make that person feel comfortable and they want to work with you even more, you can actually start to develop more of a product portfolio and work closely with that person. And it's had a profound impact upon our business. Fans of Ainsley, fans of the Speedway, fans of boxing, fans of MMA, WWE, they now know about print fashion and Claudio. How and why? Because maybe their favorite wrestler or their favorite boxer is now wearing the brand. It can propel you to massive heights. I feel like it has to be done correctly. I think we've spent enough time on social media and Instagram to see that every other post is teeth whitening or an energy drink
partnership
or paid partnership. You want to have the organic engagement where there's a realness there. It's not easy to achieve.
And in that sense, you've been quite lucky, I guess.
Very much so.
And I'm sure you feel very fortunate for that, because you've actually got, like you said, people who are collaborating with you, and that element of that person is a trusted human being who people will trust in something that they purchase. You have that trusted element between the person that's collaborating with you and the buyer, which must be huge.
I believe we offered something different, which is why I believe we build these relationships and why they come back and work with us, because it's so unique and almost it's a head-turning statement piece that the garments themselves offer almost a life of their own. People now ask me, what's he going to wear next? People are anticipating what that person's then going to wear next. If the garments become an embodiment of the personality, if you're able to project your personality through the clothing, it's like Superman's cape in some ways. It kind of meshes well together.